Starting up the recording. A Link to the Past Part 26 in 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome back to A Link to the Past. In the last part, we opened up the entrance
shit, I forgot to go!
Oh my... Harry, what the hell?
I'm sorry, it's been a really weird day, guys.
Okay.
Dude, hey, at least she did it, like, then instead of, like, 4 minutes into the video.
Wait a minute, are we recording?
This is a nice conversation we're having.
I'm trying to get comfortable, and I've been in a ton of pain today, and so I'm like, what's the best way to get comfortable while doing this? And then I, like, wasn't paying attention to what you were saying.
Back. Alright, attempt number 2.
Okay.
3.
Hang on.
2.
I'm not ready. I didn't say I was ready.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to get comfortable.
This is like the outtakes. Like
I'm trying to get comfortable. Everything hurts, guys.
I'm leaving this in.
Even my heart. Okay, I think this is the best one I'll
Carrie,
get today. So.
Oh, I'm screenshotting it though.
Alright.
Okay, good.
3, 2, 1, go. Welcome back to A Link to the Past. In the last part, we opened up the entrance to Turtle Rock. I kind of don't like this place. It just takes forever to beat, and it's kind of a maze. It's not very fun. But I mean, it's still better than Death Woods or whatever it's called. No, Skull Woods. That was it.
That's amazing.
Skeleton Head Woods.
Yes.
Skeleton Head.
Calcium Kid Head.
I need to tell you that story.
Calcium Kid
One
Head.
time I was in health, and this was
I have
freshman
health
year.
too.
I don't.
I don't either.
This was in freshman year, and it was a good time.
Wow, Will thought that was really funny.
I didn't respond to that. You don't even finish the fucking story. Laugh at yourself. You're like, it was a good time.
But where I was trying to get at was, I forgot the name of that the skull was called the skull. I forgot that the skull was called the skull. So I just called it the skeleton head for like an entire day.
Oh my
Calcium
goodness.
Kid Head. I remember my health class in freshman year.
How was it?
It sucked.
Oh, dicks, dude.
To be specific, that is by far one of the worst teachers I've ever had.
What?
Okay. So, my
No.
teacher...
It's whom?
Hoomstive.
No.
Oops.
Alright. So, my teacher for that class is technically not a teacher outside of that class. She is, actually the, after-school activity, person.
Oh.
Nice.
Basically
Was she
what
hot?
her class consisted of was, alright, you're gonna do this thing, and then she'd go into her office and play solitaire on her computer.
Oh my gosh, I think you mentioned
such an
that.
old
Not
person thing to
honestly
do.
asking games, but to me before, and like, wow, that's really crappy of her.
I think I remember hearing about that teacher.
Not just me, but I think over half the class failed that class.
Yeah,
You
geez.
suck.
You know who else sucks, Will? You.
Oh.
Hey,
Got him.
I was about to say your mom, but you know what? I didn't. So I have
Remember when I
honor.
forgot the name for toes, and so I called them foot fingers?
No, I did not remember that.
Nani, what the fuck?
You know what
I do not remember that at all.
You know what I remember?
I think I know what you're gonna say.
I remember this one time we were at a books, and
Way to
well,
go! Just give away our location.
is there only like one of those?
Yes.
There
Okay,
is not
then-
only one of them.
Well, okay, but they're in the same like city.
Well,
No, there's others. There are others.
False statement.
you know,
It's a chain. It's a chain.
Everybody
What?
already
Is it?
knows.
Oh yeah, it is. Just kidding.
Yeah,
What an
either way,
idiot.
everybody already knows the.
I just
general
forget. I forget the one where we.
Carrie
lived,
just
like-
forgets that there's more than one book.
Well, I mean, the one where we
He's a
live is
good
pretty
author.
like pretty significant, and like people come from all over the place to come to it, and so I assume,
So I want you to
maybe
answer a
one,
question
but
for me,
obviously
Carrie.
not.
Where is the place? All over the place?
Yes.
The world?
Uh-huh.
The state? The country?
The place is a
universe?
song in Mother 2. It plays during the.
The universe isn't real, Carrie.
It plays when you go into the Cave of the Past, but before you travel back into the past. So it's actually the Cave of the Present.
Oh my gosh, this is-
And the whole track is just trumpets going. "Bow, bow, 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 bow."
This is like if Evan said, yeah, and then Carrie and I went into a McDonald's, and I'd be like, no, Evan, you just gave away our location.
They know we live somewhere.
They know where we
what's
live
the
now.
subway? Damn
You
it,
said
Evan.
All right,
goodbye to
anyway.
McDonald's.
Yeah, Carrie and I were in a bookstore. Does that make you
I'm not
feel
the
better?
brightest.
And
It's
anyway,
okay.
I
Let's be
picked up a manga,
I
and
know,
then
no, there's
Carrie's
more than
like,
one.
let's do the thing where we trade the money for the stuff.
Let's
You
trade the
buying
money for the
something?
thing. I
Oh
forgot the
my God.
word for paying. Like, oh, so let's go pay. And so I forgot what that was, and so I said to Evan, yeah, let's go to the thing where we trade the money for the
I
thing.
wish to trade revenue for your books.
I would like to exchange cash for your goods and services.
For your
Oh, you just got
We're
fucking
dead trees.
flanked by a jelly man.
We're dead pancake. We're dead tree pancakes.
Oh, hey, chain
What the-
chomps.
Fuck did yes,
Oh my gosh, that's where these are from. I always
No,
saw them
that
in
is
Mario
not what
Kart,
these
but I
are
never
from.
knew it.
That is not
No,
what
they
those
are from Mario. This is a guest appearance.
Oh, just kidding. They're from Mario.
They first appeared in Super Mario Bros. 3.
I don't play Mario. Why would I know that?
Well,
It's
you were
pronounced
there for the
Mario.
Well, you were
That's
there for the commentary
It's
that
pronounced-
they had debuted in.
Mario. It's like Maria, but the masculine form.
Mario.
Sorry, I'm
Mayonnaise.
not very bright today. It probably has to do with me.
You know what? You probably
Having
are
a
producing
weird
the
day.
same amount of photons
I
as you were
was
yesterday.
going to make a fucking light joke too.
Very
you son
fair.
of a bitch.
Very fair.
You know, humans like give off infrared light. You know that?
So
That's
am
why
I-
you can see
so am I
people with
looking at
infrared
the
goggles.
guide, or am
Yeah,
I
like
waiting
the
for the
heat sensing
chain
goggle
chomps
stuff.
to back off?
Maybe they'll eventually eat
I don't
each
know what the
other.
fuck you're doing.
I'm probably looking at the guide.
You know what he's doing?
What a nice guy.
Having a good time. Also, definitely looking at the
Having
guy.
a good time, having a good time.
Hey, Evan, you must be yanking his chain.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, I trapped myself.
Oh my God, Evan!
Oh.
No, I can hit it with the boomerang. I'm fine.
I thought the
Okay.
chain chomps were just gonna continuously block your shot over and over again.
Oh. Nom nom nom.
Gabe, the chain chomps aren't smart.
The Bane bombs.
Maybe you
did you
can
say?
take away a couple of links to their
The
chain.
Bane bombs. I get it because your name is Link.
Don't talk.
Yeah, I've heard that joke before.
Don't talk.
You should.
Yes, Will, because everything is always about you.
Oh my gosh, that self roast there was hot.
Hot.
What? I didn't roast myself.
No, Evan roasted himself. You said don't talk, and he's like, I've heard that joke before.
He wasn't even referring to don't talk.
Okay, well I know, but like the way that
Don't talk how I love a quiet
the way
place.
that
Is
you
gonna
said
be
it, you
right.
said that last, and so
Oh right, that's a movie that came out.
one could
How is
possibly
that?
I haven't seen it, so I don't actually know if it's good or not. But I hear it's all right.
I've heard it's a spook.
It does make people shake and quake. In their
How many
boots.
spooks is it? Only one?
3 per hour.
No, 5 or
3
6.
per hour? How many hours is it?
15 miles per hour.
That's how long it is. That's how many hours? 15 miles per.
Well, you know, you can still say that
Just
that's you can
measure
Five light
that's
years.
still a
Speed.
link,
We've made
so
this
that
joke.
yeah,
still
light
works.
years.
That joke actually has more layers to it than
Wait,
you
that's
think
distance.
because
Never
that's
mind.
still
That joke is made irrelevant.
it's a measurement of length.
Hey, baby, I'm 15 light years long.
Oh.
This is the best program ever in like I've seen in light years. It's like light years is a measurement of distance.
Being 15 light years long is like, look at me, I can't, you're too far away.
Sorry.
Dude, you would never need to flush the toilet. You just like you just pee in a different solar system. It's easy.
You know, these tubes remind me of the Game Gear Sonic games.
It reminds me of Futurama.
And the Genesis Sonic games.
It reminds Reminds me of tubes.
And Sonic Adventure 2.
Gib, you getting your tube said?
Yeah. Oh no. I
Is
haven't
it
been
supposed to be
asked.
like Bowser's Castle?
No.
No.
Just because it's called Turtle Rock and is full of lava does not mean that
And
Bowser is here.
You know what? That's
And
like
the chops.
that's like reasonable though. I'm not gonna lie. Like this is like it's
That is a
more like Bowser's
holy-
Castle than I'm willing to admit, to be entirely
You
honest.
got turned into a raven.
You're right.
Not taking the key and use. Holy
Oh.
fucking door laser. Good
Holy
God.
shit. You're like,
Imagine
haha, I
going
got
up
the
to your
key.
neighbor's house and just getting obliterated by a laser. It's like, hey
What,
man, I
doesn't
can't-
everybody mount lasers on top of their doors?
No, I'm not a simpleton. I use heavy artillery on mine.
I'm not a simple-
I want to make sure they're fucking gone.
I'm a bit stuck in the past. I just have a trebuchet.
You know.
That's
I
a
just wanna
little
say-
overkill for a short range attack.
You know how big those things are? Good God.
You know, I want to say, like, ignoring the fact that we did take 3 weeks off of recording sessions, like, it had even been a while since all 4 of us had been in a recording session, ignoring that break, and having us all together again is just... It really lets the show shine.
It's
It's
spicy.
Gets me all tingly inside. No.
I feel all mushy und tingly inside.
It makes my teeth tingle.
What?
Get that checked.
Gabe, I'm quoting the Mega Man TV show.
Okay.
You know,
Uh.
banana now, super fighting robot, banana now.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Yeah, it was like a
Is
it
that
was a
you?
scientist who wanted to who said that he could turn Mega Man into a real boy, but in
What are you
actuality
fucking doing?
it was a robot built by
Yeah,
This
Wily.
isn't a ring around the rosy
Run the road
idiot.
from that
Who took
heat-seeking
control of Mega
psychedelic
Man's
ninja
mind.
star.
And I just remembered said doctor's name is Dr. Pedo.
I'm glad that you ran away successfully from the heat-seeking psychedelic ninja star.
No, I think it's the guidance system.
What?
Yes.
Whom?
Oh, I left that at home.
Who?
You left what at home? The guidey chippy thing. Why did you leave your guidance system home? Make room for the cupcake.
There.
There,
Speaking of Ring Around the Rosie,
I quoted Zim and nobody was happy.
Hey, you know what?
I'm never
I'm
happy.
surprised I didn't get that. Oh. Oh my gosh, so I saw this thing on Tumblr once
So did I.
I have
Where-
not.
where somebody said that they texted
Joshua?
their German friend. I think I just like reblogged it recently
Oh,
on
so
my
yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't remember exactly what it was, but someone texted their German friend asking, how come Germans use like the smiley emoji with like the colon and the parenthesis and then the colon with the circle to make the two faces when they actually have the U umlaut and the O umlaut? And then the person from Germany responded, we don't smile in Germany.
Oh,
You know,
It's no
only
laughing
Carrie
matter.
would actually, like, aside from actual German speakers, and I mean, I guess Carrie is one, only Carrie would know
no,
what those
Carrie
symbols
speaks
are
fake
called.
German.
I speak Austria. I speak Swiss
Austria.
German.
I
You
I
don't
was-
speak
okay,
Austrian.
okay,
You speak
okay.
Austria.
I was
I
going to say
speak an
Austrian
entire
German,
country.
but then
Oh,
I
yeah, you know.
realized Swiss German's even weirder.
Swiss German is apparently pretty weird.
It is. Or actually, I speak Dutch, which I call bootleg German.
Well, I mean, it
Boots-
is called Dutch.
Boots
instead of
normally go
Deutsch.
on legs, don't they?
Dutch and Deutsch
Typically.
sound
Actually, they
similar.
usually go on feet.
Oh,
They,
it says
they usually
you.
go on leg hands and toe fingers.
Oh, now that looks dangerous. See those eyes? Those eyes mean lasers.
Uh-oh.
See?
Wow, I
Oh,
wish
it's like
I
Toho.
lasered every time I blinked.
You
Actually,
know-
I don't. That sounds really inconvenient.
You know, that's true. The Toho 2 Stage 3 boss was 5 eyes.
That's why I
Oh.
avoid eye contact with strangers, because they're
No,
going
no,
to
no, no, no,
fucking
wait,
shoot
wait, wait. It was
lasers
a
at me.
Toho 1 boss. The Toho 2 boss was like 5 rocks or something.
God damn, dude, Steve Austin could
I don't
barely
know.
beat one rock, let alone 5.
I don't know how I messed that up. I mean, Toho 1's the one that's a breakout clone instead of a shoot 'em up.
No, yeah.
Love DDR.
What?
Wow, I got the mirror shield.
a fucking mirror shield.
Gabe,
Yes, sir.
who hurt you?
Oh,
Me.
wife?
Your wife?
What?
Yes, Carrie. My lawfully wedded wife. She took the fucking kids. She hurt
Oh.
me the most.
Oh!
Oh, he was just on the
Oh.
cliffside.
Oh.
Even the game was like, oh, fuck that.
She took everything from me. My whole family.
Oh my gosh, these
Even the
are like
twins.
Oh, the twins. Even
Oh,
like
these the-
these green guys look like those green guys from Star Wars.
They also look
I
like
see.
the green guys we saw earlier in this game.
That's very fair.
Who are these
I'm
fucking chads
impressed.
that are advancing whenever you move?
Chads. So it's Link the Virgin.
I need a
Link is
monster
kind of a virgin. Have
clobber
you seen
that
him? He's
nerd.
like the toppest tierest twink.
he really is.
People who call other people twinks.
See,
Does
Carrie
that-
knows. She's a good Catholic. She knows a twink when she sees one.
She's not a bad Catholic like Seto Kaiba.
I'm a bad Catholic.
And
Yeah.
I mean, Joey would know all about that.
That
Bless
was
you.
gross.
Joey Wheeler knows all about good Catholics because
If
he's
there's one thing I learned from the Corinthians, it's nothing. Got him.
cause listen, I've been studying the most important book out there, the Bible. Wheeler, that says the Bible. You question the words of the mighty Jimmy?
The mighty G. I love that.
I am a fan
Jimmy,
of
not G.
the Christian-
It's Carrie.
Well, it sounds like the mighty G. That's what it sounded like, and which
What
sounds
about
like
the Mighty
God.
B?
Wasn't that a TV show?
Yeah, I was in
Yeah,
too.
it was.
Yeah. Wasn't it bad?
Yeah, didn't it sound like you said the mighty G? That was just really funny because it could connect to God.
You know what? I was literally about to
it?
tell
I
you
don't
how
know.
you should solve this puzzle, but then I realized that you
He's
just
not actually playing.
this isn't gonna work.
Oh yeah, because this is
Oh, I know
live.
how to solve this. I didn't do it the way I was supposed to, but you know, still figured it out.
You got to get the spatial reasoning like me.
Oh hey, I got a heart container.
How many hearts does it contain?
One.
Forever.
Then how come you got like 12?
Because every time you get a heart container, your health is refilled.
I'll believe you.
How about now?
Got him.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I appreciate that
but can you see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
because there's cinnamon swirls in every bite.
Oh wow, you didn't even skip a beat there.
Honestly,
I miss Trix yogurt.
that's not even Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Nice edit.
I remember tricks.
Okay, I completely forgot about Trix yogurt.
Same,
Everyone
dude.
does until they talk about it, and then they remember how fucking double S tier it is.
I
Do you remember?
Double
never
S.
had it. I never had it.
I'm sorry that you never lived
It was
My
like-
mom
it was like
would
really
not
sweet.
buy it.
Well, it was very sweet. Probably completely nutritionally void. Do you guys remember Go-Gurt?
Yes.
it's still
Yeah.
Yogurt is objectively better than Trix.
There was a
Did I get
Go-Gurt
frozen or
in
not?
my lunchbox every day in elementary school.
I'm jealous of
I
you.
was desperate to get that Game Boy Advance SP in one of those you could win competitions.
Oh, nice. Did
Never
you guys
got
like
it.
it frozen or not frozen the best?
Bro, what the fuck? Not frozen.
Not
Oh.
for
Honestly,
I'm
I'm with Gabe on this one.
masochist.
I
I'm
like
like
it
Gabe
Are
on
you
this one.
kidding? I want to enjoy my yogurt, not fucking work for it. Good
My
God.
favorite.
I prefer to work for it. It's more
My
satisfying.
favorite flavors were Paradise Punch and Chill Out Cherry.
Wink,
The
wink.
blue flavor was the good one.
The blue.
Paradise
flavor.
Punch is the thing that the Hawaiian tour guide told me before I was knocked out. And then all
Oh.
my money was gone.
Nice,
And my
nice.
clothes were gone.
Okay, wait, what?
Nice.
Okay, so the
And I
thing
was in
about
the middle of the ocean.
the
with a
thing is
whale.
though, Paradise Punch was packaged with Rad Raspberry, and I didn't like Rad Raspberry. So
I'm
like
sorry,
all
this-
the Paradise Punches would be gone, and then there would just be Rad Raspberry left, and I wouldn't have it.
Would
Only-
your brother eat them?
Yes, he did. But my mom would only buy
Oh!
that. My mom would
Oh!
only buy two types as
Oh
well.
my god, dude.
She'd either buy the boxes that had Rad Raspberry and Chill Out Cherry, or she'd buy the boxes that had the Strawberry Kiwi one and Chill Out Cherry.
Ooh, I like
She
the
never
strawberry
bought
kiwi.
any of the other ones.
Nah.
What
Oh,
the fuck's going on? How are you supposed to dodge that? How are you
Illegal
supposed to dodge the floor?
you fell through.
Okay,
Don't you understand,
no,
Will? That is illegal dodge tech.
I just happened to walk in the wrong direction there, but I can see why it looked like that. So no, I am not calling this episode Evan versus Collision Detection 3.
Please do it.
Nice one.
You should call it a link to the collision box.
A link to the collision box.
Unfortunately.
A link to me walking into the collision box. Nice. What the fuck?
Dude, look at these pro strats! I don't even know if you're the one controlling it or if you're just like at the mercy of the game. But
I think he's.
Can't
Can you?
remember.
Are you ducking? Is that what's happening?
Oh, he's
There
just
is
getting
no
flattened
ducking.
by fire.
But then,
You
so
can
you're just
make me
getting
do the
hit with the
duck
fire
walk.
then?
What would you say?
Oh, you are. You're just getting hit with the fire then.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, didn't you see me lose a whole heart when I touched
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I did. That's when I
You're just
noticed.
getting
Yeah.
your fucking wiener diddled right now with these fuckers.
you said
One way to
diddle.
put it.
I feel like it's an underrated word.
Oh my god!
You guys think that's funny, but did you ever consider the fact that I did that on purpose just so I could get back to the top area?
No.
You know,
idiot.
maybe you're right. But maybe you're wrong.
It's probably wrong. Oh.
Yeah, now you guys have to listen to the beep 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 noises again. Looks
Joke's
like I
on
got
you.
you.
I don't have my computer sound on at all.
So I'm gonna
Okay,
hear the
got
lovely music, the dungeon music.
I don't even have Discord on. I have no sound coming out of my computer.
Wait, how are we talking to you?
Oh no!
I've just been guessing at what you guys are saying.
He's in the room with me. We're just sharing.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, how?
Remember,
how-
Carrie?
I was gonna say,
Carrie,
okay, before Carrie gave that explanation, I was gonna ask how we could hear you.
Carrie has a room mic.
And you died.
I have a
What would you
Yeti,
What would you would have?
not a microphone.
We have a Yeti that just writes down everything that we say, sprints over to Discord server, puts it in, and it scans the sheet of paper and does a text-to-speech for both of us.
Are you guys actually TTS apps?
Yeah, Discord has a TTS.
It does, you're correct.
And I hate it because whenever people figure out they can do it, that's all they'll do.
Wait,
no,
do what?
No, you just type RB, RB, RB,
Oh
RB,
my
RB, RB.
fucking-
Arby's.
Because it just
This
goes,
is back.
We have the meats.
It's so. I was in a server, right? And somebody had said this was TeamSpeak actually. This wasn't Discord, but
TeamSpeak. You have
somebody
to
said
to
their
make your own server.
implying people pay for their servers. Get over yourself.
Mhm.
I never paid for a TeamSpeak server. And I hosted one for like a couple years. Anyway, so somebody had set their phonetic name to RB, 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 RB.
Oh no.
And I was talking to someone, and TeamSpeak just goes, has joined the server, and we were all talking, having a good time, just like this, right? And then suddenly all noise stops, just silence,
Link
And
shield
we're like-
can block that laser now.
Nice.
and we're like,
However,
what the fuck?
That's hilarious.
good luck getting back from there.
Oh, you're right. You can't walk backwards, can you?
No, that technology has not been invented yet.
Yeah, walking backwards is way too advanced.
Which is funny because in footwork, walking backwards is not an advance.
Exactly.
it's
Sorry guys, but this
just
is The
as
Legend
basic
of
as
Zelda:
walking.
Link to the Past. This is not Michael Jackson's Moonwalker on the Genesis.
It's a retreat. Oh,
Oh, that
You
laser
are on the
just
dead.
inserted himself in you.
That's okay, I had a fairy.
you just inserted yourself
very
into
what?
the afterlife.
Fairy!
A very what?
No,
Carrie?
Will, a
Very
fairy.
yeti.
A carry?
A limited edition of Tom and Jerry?
A pie of the flavor
Dude.
very berry.
You
know,
got a
one of these days-
Go-Gurt tube of chill out cherry?
You know, one of these days I'm gonna kick you all in the face, and then it's gonna freeze frame with Eric Andre's "We'll be right back."
Damn, I love the Eric Andre show so
Do, do,
fucking
do,
much.
do, do, do.
I love that show so much.
Have you ever considered?
Suicide, yes.
No,
Oh, suicide is painless.
that's
Brings
not
on
true.
many
Changes.
changes.
I can change
That
that.
And I can
depends on
take or
how you
leave it if
kill
I
yourself.
please. The game of life is hard to play. You're gonna lose it anyway. Okay, I'll stop.
Alright, the joke is overstated as welcome.
Whale.
Welcome.
That feel
Whale.
when you overstay, you're welcome.
Yes.
Is this good or bad? Oh my god.
Why did you just fly backwards? You didn't even grab the rupee.
Because Evan has no class.
I mean, he already has a lot of rupees.
I think Link is more of a warrior type, but whatever.
Is Evan a warrior?
No.
He's got no class.
Sorry, I'm not part of the warrior clan. I'm part of the dragon clan, but that means I get to make Dragon Balls.
You get to make them?
Yeah, that was a My Hero Academia reference.
Yes.
You're so smart, Gabe.
Thank you. I know everything about Bleach.
Woo.
I'm so glad that you're such
Bleach.
a huge Naruto fan.
Bleach.
Yeah.
Oh no! Wait, Naruto.
Yeah.
That's the Naruto. That's the one with the guy who writes in the notebook and people die, right?
Yes.
No, you're thinking of the one with the guy with the orange hair and the sword.
Ah.
Wait, I
see.
thought that was One Piece.
What
So the one where you
Is it
hunt all
about
these animals and
choreographs?
put them in little balls.
No, that's Mario Kart.
Ah, I see.
This joke is good. It's actually starting to hurt my fucking
You ever make a joke so much you hate it?
head. Yes.
My life.
This is Zero. He is my favorite Power Ranger from Bleach. He attacks with top-tier dive kicks and doesn't afraid of anything.
Doesn't.
Wait a minute.
Afraid.
The funny part of the joke was doesn't Carrie goes afraid.
No, you missed it. I said doesn't afraid, but I said doesn't at the same time as Gabe.
What? You said two words at
At the same time.
What?
No, I said doesn't at the same time as Gabe, and then I said afraid.
You said Gabe and doesn't at the same time.
Carrie,
No.
Carrie's living in the year
No.
3018. She's able to say two words at the same time.
Oh my god. Carrie's having a bedtime.
Alright, boss fight.
That was
Boss
almost.
time.
Boss
time.
time.
Boss time.
Alright.
What is that?
Holy
It's a,
Heterochromia.
it's a turtle.
big, huge man.
Oh, you're right. It is Bowser. It's three-headed Bowser.
Yeah,
I don't think
Sir
that's
Bowserus.
Bowser.
Yeah.
King Ghidorah.
You know,
Bowser.
you said Sir Bowser's, like, you know, Cerberus, but I thought you just said Sir Bowser.
Sir Bowser.
Bro, you're
He's
such
a
Sir
knight
Bowser.
now.
Imagine, like, Bowser in, like, a knight costume. I guess that's called armor. Armor, and then...
A knight costume. I can't believe it.
Bowser is actually cosplaying as knights from Nights into Dreams.
I don't think that's
Contrary
a
to popular belief.
Whoa, that's really
Dude,
weird.
he's playing
Oh.
Snake.
I got damn it, you took me.
That's kind of creepy. Wow, that would. I have to think fast.
Snake
Jeez.
does not work like that. It's
Wow.
more jagged.
You know, it was turning at 90 degrees at first. There's
It
some
was.
variants of Snake that are like just free turn.
Well, this
I
is
feel
a
like those
variant of
variants
Snake
are
that's
illegal.
dead.
Wow.
Like Big Boss.
Like Gabe.
Also, Solid Snake before too long. Let's be honest here.
Look at that, you got all your crystals.
You said
got all your
solid
crystal
snake, and now that
coins.
makes me want chocolate.
Are
Why?
most snakes liquid?
What? Does
No,
chocolate
Liquid
snakes
Snake
have to do
died
with-
at the end of MGS1.
Are they
What about-
gaseous?
Oh, they poop?
Plasma snake.
There is no
What about-
plasma snake.
Antimatter snake.
You truly are the legendary hero. I have felt this from the first
Metaphysical
time we
snake.
met. Oh, hey, we
Oh.
rescued Zelda. Ganon is waiting inside the tower to pass through the gate linking the two worlds. Once Ganon enters the light world, it's unlikely that anyone can stop him, but if he stays in the closed space of this world, you can find him wherever he runs. Now go to the tower again and use our combined powers to break the barrier. Let's return to feast to the country without fail. Do you understand? Not at all.
Metaphysical snake.
Nay, the
But
way
there's
is
no
the
in
hero
between. What if I
leads you to
understand
the
a little bit,
Triforce.
but I have a question?
That's how Zelda talks in
will.
this game.
Metaphysical snake. Wouldn't that be the snake from the Garden of Eden? No, wait, that would be metaphorical snake.
Yeah. Metaphysical snake would be like
Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Carrie's penis.
That would be metaphysical. That would be.
It exists
Why'd
on a
you say it like
hypothetical
that?
level.
Why did you say it like that?
It was really funny.
As I was
on
saying
Smash
it-
Team Games, I'm just gonna go and kill myself.
Oh, no, Evan!